Hi everybody. So I worked with WGCU on the Young Voters Project, and what we did was talk to first-time voters and uh, talk to them about the issues that they're most passionate about and what is bringing them to the polls. So I think that my favorite thing that I did was the profile pieces. I did three total, and it was just really interesting to get to know these three very unique individuals and talk to them about the unique set of circumstances that brought them to where they are today and gave them the political opinion that they now have. So that was fantastic. I feel like I really strengthened my interview skills doing those. I learned that you're not going to just have to ask the questions that you have, but that you should wait until the person is done talking, which, sounds obvious, but sometimes isn't. And yeah, just wait until they're done talking and then start a conversation with what they just said. So I think that's been really helpful. And in addition to it helping me get better at interviewing, it's definitely helped me to enjoy interviewing more. Each of them had really unique viewpoints. One of them had a friend that was shot and killed at Marjory Stoneman Douglas. So she is very passionate about gun reform. And another one is from Venezuela. Came when she was teeny tiny and really feels for the immigrants trying to come here for a better life. So, of course, she's for immigration reform. And I had another who was raised conservative and Christian and just came out to her family as a lesbian and has obviously been struggling with that, but has also recently become very civically minded and just wants someone in office who wants to unify the country, who speaks out against hateful rhetoric, someone who doesn't push that sort of rhetoric. So that was really interesting. And, none of them were single issue voters, but each of them had something that they were very passionate about. So that was fantastic. Okay, so I would say the most difficult thing was probably learning to work well in a group. And I think I had some preconceived notions about working in a group prior to this class, just because I had been in groups before where I was stuck with people who didn't really care and just kind of ended up piggybacking. And, I'm sure most college students have been in a similar situation. But working in a group in this class has been an entirely different experience. It's allowed me to work around other people's strengths and weaknesses, and, including my own. And it's shown me that collaborating on a project can bring just a different element of complexity, I guess. Yeah, you have different viewpoints working on the same project, and it can really enhance it. So, I'm gonna bring that as well as my newfound adoration for interviewing to my career, hopefully. If little me can get a job after the pandemic.